Hey, welcome to the Comment Show. This is a new show we're doing where we're going to read and respond to all the comments that you've left us at CollegeHumor.com, on our YouTube page, on our subreddit, on Twitter, on Facebook. We get tons of comments on our videos all week, and this is a chance for us to respond to them.
Yeah.
I'm joined by two of College Humor's best writer-performers, Emily Axford and Mike Trapp.
Hello.
So we're going to get into it in a second here, but I just want to really quickly ask, what is your guys' current sort of engagement with comments? Do you like comments? Do you read them? Do you ignore them? Because I actually don't. I'm glad I'm doing this series because I actually don't read them too much.
That's what I was going to say. I don't really read them, so I'm like pumped to, really open a dialogue. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I know you're kind of not so much, right?
Yeah, I don't really read them all that much. But it's
Until
not,
now.
Until now, we're jumping right into it. I just, I'm a sensitive little baby, and
that's
people,
why I want to read them, but I'm just like, someone's gonna be like, "Boy, her hair is frizzy," and then I'll be like, "Well, my day's ruined."
Those are videos that are not even in, actually, they say.
Yeah,
I know.
attack you.
I just want to go to one of the videos and just like, we should cut this little video and your hair is just insanely frizzy. All right, so yeah, here, and an important part of this is we have no idea what's on these cards. All of these colored cards represent the various videos that have come out in the last week or two, and we have no idea. Each one has a comment on it from, again, one of these various places, and the catch is we just don't know what's on these cards. So with that said, who wants to do the honors and have the very first card pull?
Okay, I will.
Go for it. Anyone you want.
Okay. Should I say where it's from?
Yeah, I'd say,
okay.
Let's say, like, what video it's in response to, where it's from, and then read the comment.
This is from the video Photoshop Has Gone Too Far. Should I say the person's name?
Yeah.
Okay. Janine Holler of Facebook says, Facebook.
she lives on Facebook.
You may know her from Facebook. Says, I was hoping to see amazing Photoshop work. We were trying to show you truth.
Yeah, it sounds like she thought that she wasn't expecting a joke. She was expecting like just a genuinely good Facebook Photoshop tutorial. Is that what it was?
I think she wanted
Which
a
we
Photoshop
make a lot of.
tutorial.
We do.
I mean,
I think she did see amazing Photoshop
That's
work.
true.
She did. Yeah, I mean, turning a pizza into a woman, like, that was really hard.
And I should note that you Emily wrote that one.
Yes, I was there for I had every phone conversation in which I said, no, the two pepperonis must turn into the two boobs, the bikini boobs.
So I think she did. She did.
So, Janine Holler, no.
That's the answer to everyone throughout.
Let's go with this guy.
Ooh.
This is from the Ultimate Game of Thrones recap. Luis Garcia from Facebook says, I haven't watched Game of Thrones, but that King Joffrey seems cool, plus everyone likes him. So that's just a direct quote from the video.
Mm-hmm. Well, now, I think the question is this person, maybe I'm being completely comedy tone deaf, but I wonder, is he being ironic, or if he literally has this in Game of Thrones?
I mean, it's a quote from the video.
Well,
totally.
Joffrey seems cool, plus everyone likes him. I think that's
well, everyone loves Joffrey. Is the actual quote.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you don't watch any Game of Thrones, I can see how that video is even more confusing than it's intended to be. Like, you don't even know what are we lying about and why are we lying about it.
That's true. Yeah.
I hope someone's mom somewhere was like, well, my kids really want to watch Game of Thrones. Let me see what this show's about.
Yeah.
And then watch that.
Yeah, it still comes across as a pretty disgusting show. Like, we show the kid sucking the boob just in our video.
Yeah.
He's like seducing a beautiful wench.
Yeah.
We all watch Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah. Yeah, everyone watching this.
Can I see the card?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's probably, I think he's playing along with the game, right? He's just like,
I think he's just doing that thing where you comment something that happened in the video, which is polarizing. Some people don't like that. I like that.
Yeah, I think
if
fine.
someone posts a funny video on Facebook, I want to quote my favorite quote from it.
Yeah,
it's like saying, like, this is my favorite part.
It's nice too to see, like, it's like, oh, like
nice.
They like that joke, I guess.
Yeah, because I always see people be like, oh great, yeah, they said that in the video, and I'm like, yes, they did, and it was funny.
It's probably one of the more productive comments you can make. It's like, oh, I liked this portion. It's like, great.
Well, I think I've made those comments. I just say, like, I think I would be like, normally I tend to say, like, I like the part where
Yeah.
he said, quote, but I guess this is just more efficient,
Okay,
really.
see, I say LOL and then quote it.
Yeah, that's true. It does feel good. It does feel good. It's like the most pure.
See, but I feel like Luis is like he's like jumping. He's like playing the same role as like Adam's voice, the commenter in the video is like it's like, oh yeah, he's also like getting into it. He's enjoying it. He's misrepresenting Game of Thrones in the comments as much as Adam was in the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
which is great. Jump in. Come play with us.
Okay, I'll pull next. I'm gonna do.
Oh my god, it's such an easy decision.
It's any
It's a
card,
pile of cards.
and they're all
This
equal.
one.
This is not pick up 6.
This is from the Russ Cole. I think we should probably be like maybe giving just the briefest little summary of what these videos are.
It'll be
I know
like a
it
little
is.
thing that
Yeah.
comes up.
Russ Cole, the safety video, was our True Detective parody,
Right.
which was, of course, a very popular drama on HBO. And this is from Reddit, our first Reddit comment of the
Wow.
episode of the 3 we've done. Reddit user LayRandom said the transition music was hilarious. So I think he's talking about it's like a child safety video, and in between these incredibly dark things that Russ Cole was saying, it was like just sunny educational music. Thank
Can we
you.
cut to that music within this? Will we be able to do that?
Possibly. This is going up in like an hour, so
Okay,
we'll
well.
see. This is actually live. This is live.
Damn it!
Yeah, we're
Oh
live.
no.
Oh, I can't say damn it.
Yeah. I mean, that was good music. I don't know who did it. I wonder. I think it's probably stock music, because that was a fast turnaround. We definitely didn't hire a composer for it.
Yeah.
But
Music can make a huge difference. I've had to be like, no, I hate this music. Do this music, and then the video is good.
It's true. I'm wondering, this user's name is LayRandom, and I wonder if that's a reference to Ledoux, Reggie Ledoux from True Detective.
I don't think so, because that's a popular internet thing to say le, and
I'm gonna
also
side
random
with
is a
Emily.
popular
that?
internet
I'm
thing.
gonna side with Emily on this one.
Okay.
There's talking points.
That actually is
breaking
like
down
very,
the user's username.
very endearing that you're like, his name is Le Random. Must be a huge True Detective fan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could, even though random is an internet thing, I feel like it could be.
Well, Le is an internet
Like,
thing,
I am
too.
Le tired.
Gotcha. I see. Well, there you go. Emily,
Well, okay.
let's keep it chugging.
This is from How to Tie a Tie. from a YouTube user named Jacob Fatacek. I'm sorry I left out your name. That surprisingly helped. So that's just someone who watched that video. I mean, it is an informative video.
Yeah.
You can use it. It takes longer than a normal
He ultimately
tutorial,
does get the tie tied.
but he does ultimately get the tie tied.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad. I hope that you wore it to, bar mitzvah, first date, a wedding, a second date. Because ladies need to see that tie on the second date.
I think I feel like that's the second comment, like the other. Well, it's nice that it's like a genuinely. Yeah, I like that we're inventing this new genre of like genuinely helpful sketches. I think we just stumbled upon we should do another one that's
with like the Adam ruins everything. It's like, this is genuinely helpful.
educational comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we're not all about laughs here.
No, mostly about education, honestly.
Do you know how to tie tie?
No, I don't, and I feel like guys like want you to know how to tie a tie. 'Cause it's like supposed to be like sort of like a cute little romantic like trope, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna tie. Like, fine, fucking put my bra on. Like, that's the equivalent.
Okay. Well, it's harder, I think, because you have to do it in reverse.
Yeah.
If you're doing it in like the 50s housewife way.
I just feel like if you're tying someone's tie, you have to be like sort of like lightly chiding them or something like that. You have to be like, the Brickmeyers are going to be there, and if you want that promotion.
And then when you're done, you have to to emphasize your final point, you playfully tighten the knot a little too
just
tight.
tighten it a little too tight.
Yeah. All right. I think you're now. I think the cycle is now complete.
Cycle's now complete. So now it goes back
Sure,
to trap.
yeah. Let's do...
Back to trap.
Let's do this one. This is from Baristas Are the Ultimate Male Fantasy.
Okay.
User Cracked, not the website Cracked, on YouTube says, wait, the barista at the Starbucks down the street doesn't love me?
Wow, first of all, it's such a confusing name.
I know.
It's Cracked Reddit, who is a YouTube user, but this is actually from our College Humor page. It was embedded. So anyway,
Yeah.
No.
I
Again,
mean,
the
she
answer is
doesn't.
no.
She
Again,
doesn't.
educational here. We're
Again,
educating this person.
Exactly.
Uh,
Baristas, like, they just probably don't like you. I was never a barista. I was a bartender, however, though. So I know that dynamic.
Yeah, it's similar, probably even worse.
Oh,
it's
it's so much worse.
Everything that the barista deals with, as plus the people are drunk.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like when you're a barista, it's like young, hip dudes that you probably wouldn't be interested in. You kind of have to be like, oh my god, cool t-shirt. Wow, you're so cool. But like, if you're a bartender, it's just like old regulars.
I feel like you get like this weird reverse thing too, where like in a barista, like people start really like horrible and angry, and then like as the day goes on, they get like better and better as they get like less grouchy and more coffee, and then like as a bartender, it's like they start out okay, and then as the night goes on, just turn into horrible monsters.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they're similar because like if you're at a bar, like the alcohol is making you more bold to hit on the bartender, but probably the caffeine as well.
Yeah, or it just makes you, for me, it just makes me a neurotic, crazy, hyperactive mess.
So then it just becomes like an internal struggle.
I imagine there's a dude who like goes to a bar, gets rejected by the bartender, so he gets super drunk. Then the next morning he's hungover, so he goes to get coffee, and he's like, it's like a cycle. I didn't know that you were a bartender, so I'm learning something about you in this. And it's all thanks to you.
I can make a Negroni.
From YouTube.
I want to ask you more about your life as a bartender because I'm genuinely curious, but we're almost out of time, so I think maybe we'll have time for one more card, which I'm going to pull.
Oh my gosh. Again.
This is from guy who's never seen or heard of anything, and it's from Reddit, user Jaden Gernitz.
This is such a good comment.
Why does he have a unibrow? Smiley face. I don't know how spelt that. LOL.
He spelled unibrow UNIBROW,
Oh, that's funny.
and then was like, I don't know how spelt that.
I think that's like that. I think in Spanish that's like doesn't una mean something in Spanish?
Uno means one.
Una, yeah, I think it means.
I don't know what brow is though.
I think this might be how you spell unibrow in Spanish.
Why does he have una brow? No, because brow, I don't know how you say brow, but it's definitely not brow.
Yeah.
Yo tengo muchos brows.
So yeah, this is actually a very astute observation because he doesn't have a unibrow.
Right.
And it's definitely my favorite part of the video, and yet it has absolutely nothing to do with the main joke. It's just a really, really good detail. I think even in the script it was like, what's his name in the actual?
Tedward.
Tedward, it just says Murphy the unibrow. I'm like, all right, done.
What was that? I mean, this was written before I came out here. I just assumed that was done because, like, if Murph was playing him, you wanted to distinguish him from, like, Murph in, like, hardly working videos. So
it
it's
was
like,
in the pitch. It was, like, guy with a unibrow. Like, one of those guys, you know, with a unibrow who's never seen or heard of anything.
Yeah, it does. It's not totally arbitrary. It feels arbitrary in a way I love. It's not a criticism. But when it kind of does help because it makes him seem like he spends the entire video with his brow furrowed. He's trying to remember these things that you're saying to him.
He's furrowed his brow so much it's just grown together.
Yeah, it does just make him one big confused brow. But also it's like kind of good too because like if you like at this point like if you have a unibrow and like you've never been like I'll just run a razor, you know, then like it's kind of like you are kind of like. You know.
I think I've been told I have a very slight unibrow. Do you guys see that at all?
It's slight. You don't have to worry about
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Don't let them tell you.
No.
Body hair is beautiful. Don't let them tell you.
Photoshop me into a pizza.
Yeah.
Hashtag pizza positive.
It'll be the two of us sitting next to a pizza this whole video.
With a pizza with a unibrow.
I
have a unicrust, a unibrody.
That'd be so funny, a crust, but then there's nothing in the middle. They get that wax.
Okay, I think that's pretty much it. You guys have any last kind of words you want to say before we kind of head into our conclusion here?
Just thanks for watching.
Yes, thanks for watching.
Like in general, us as a site, thanks for watching.
Absolutely, thanks for watching. Thanks for engaging. And I think we're gonna do this every week. This is our first show, so I think in celebration, Emily, you have written a song to kick us off here. Before you get into it, though, I just want to say a few quick things to our audience. This show, we're going to do this every week, and it really, again, just totally thrives on your comments. So please leave us comments at collegehumor.com, on College Humor's YouTube page, our Twitter, our Facebook, our subreddit. Check us out. leave questions, comments, and who knows, maybe it'll
Wind up here.
it'll
on the
wind up
table.
here on our show on one of these beautiful colored
on a
cards.
beautiful card.
So yes, thank you all, and we'll see you next week. Emily, take it away.
Okay. There's 10 kinds of...
Oh, wait, we're out of time. Sorry. Bye.
Bye.